She chilling. She got a Super Bowl fit. That's a Super Bowl fit on. She was
the
ready.
fedora. She really came out here stepping today.
Fact. She came over here ready. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yo, we got a special guest that's gonna be in the building with us later on. My girl, some table claps. Our girl, man, she not tiny no more. She's Queen Montana.
Okay.
I knew her when she was tiny, so I can still call her tiny. But
I was gonna call her tiny.
Was she grew? She got taller?
no, I mean she, as far as her career is concerned,
She queen now.
She queen now.
She ain't no tiny status no more. She
Nah.
big boss.
boss.
I thought it was
Oh,
she
you
called
solo
herself that
song.
because she was
big
short.
Boss. Now she big dog.
Yeah, that's big. That's
If
big.
it's up, then
That's
it's
big
up.
queen.
If it's up, then it's stuck.
We're gonna
gonna
talk
get to
about
that.
that.
We gonna get
Man,
We're gonna get to
y'all
that.
heard?
Man.
Have y'all heard the rerun?
The rerun we talking about?
The other version.
It's like 5 other
Yeah,
versions.
it's like it's a lot of people.
So I heard.
I've only
So the
heard the
first
two.
dude that came out when Tiny also came out, I heard his on Twitter.
Queen.
When Queens came out, excuse me, thank you for the correction. I heard his on Twitter. He's never gonna win that suit. Like literally, like out of all the people, we're gonna talk about this. But all the people that I've heard their song, Tiny got the most claim because not only is it is it the words, but the similar melody, the similar flow,
cadence,
similar
everything.
beat. So
right.
it's definitely some infringement there, but she gonna have to get a good intellectual properties lawyer
Right.
to really get to the nitty gritty.
And this is Cardi B we're talking about, but we're gonna get into that. That's like the juicy part of the show.
Juicy.
Why you make the sound effect?
Juicy wooshy.
Oh
Juicy
shit!
wooshy.
Somebody off to the races. We're gonna be giving y'all updates while we doing it. So if I make some, some spurts, then that means somebody doing something. All right, say hot topics, birthdays, and all that shit.
Okay, we're gonna go to birthdays first. We're gonna fly through them. Isaiah Thomas, he's 32 today.
Happy birthday, Isaiah Thomas.
Ashton Kutcher, 43.
Happy
Yo,
birthday,
so-
Ashton Kutcher.
My man's Chris Rock, 56.
Chris Rock, 56. Yeah.
Steve Nash, 47.
Steve Nash.
Jeremy Meeks, 37.
And if y'all don't know who Jeremy Meeks, let's tell them who Jeremy Meeks
Jeremy
is.
Meeks is the convicted felon turned model. He's so fun. He, got the pretty eyes, the nice skin, the tattoos. Just a work of art.
You
She
need
said
a towel.
a work of art.
No,
I, ain't
I
know
need a
you like light
bath.
skin.
I don't. So that's saying a lot. I can't stand light skinned niggas. Let's put that on the record. Okay.
Hey, yo, man, but no, man, shout out to all the guys who had birthdays today, because a lot of people didn't make it today to see their birthdays. You know what I mean? So shout out to all those guys.
That's definitely
Okay,
true.
we're going to go to Hot Topics because apparently this was the week of breakups in celebrity news.
Oh, man.
The Baby and Danny Lee broke up.
Oh, that was bound to happen.
Lil Uzi Vert and JT broke up.
Bound to happen.
Karuche and Victor Cruz broke up.
Bound to happen.
You think so?
I
I
was
thought they was
surprised
going to
they
get
lasted this
married.
long,
Nah, that's
for
bound
sure,
to
for sure. I
They
thought that
decided
they
to
would,
focus
but I was
on their
surprised.
careers
Yeah.
and go. They
Right,
decided
bound to
to.
happen.
He's
Yeah.
always going to be a famous Puerto Rican or Hispanic guy. So yeah,
Yeah,
they're
true.
definitely- Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cute couple. I mean, I just feel like nobody's gonna be Chris Brown, but we'll get
Bound
to
to happen.
that. Okay, that's it for breakups. So in COVID news, Nick Cannon has tested positive for COVID-19.
Nick Cannon? Oh,
Yes.
man.
He got to get better because they bringing Wildin' Out back.
Right.
But
They dance
they're
on
only
this.
bringing it back because he's apologizing for what he said.
He didn't apologize.
He didn't have to apologize, though.
He made a
does
coalition.
have to apologize.
He formed a coalition with some Jewish.
He still has to apologize.
He already is. He didn't apologize, but I feel it though.
Right.
still gonna have
I mean, Nick Cannon is a power move man.
Yeah.
So
Right.
we don't know behind the scenes, but Viacom, what was it? Not
Yeah.
Viacom. Viacom, they was suffering without
Exactly.
wilding out.
Come on, man.
They was suffering. Like nobody was watching.
their biggest grossing
That's
show.
the biggest grossing show. They're like, all them white folks up there was like, listen, guys, we gotta bring this nigga back because
Yeah.
we
ASAP.
ain't doing good. Let's
Money
call this
going
nigga
down,
up.
buddy.
But nigga, listen, the only way we get you back on the show, nigga, if you say that you apologize, just say sorry, and we good, nigga.
The coalition was
Nah,
smart,
see,
though.
I had a
Coalition
thought.
was
I was
smart.
about to say, I wonder if that was a chess move, like instead of because
I
he
think
never,
so.
to me, he never really said sorry, and I was supporting him because of that.
Right.
But I was like, when I found out that he formed that coalition, like they basically invested in, I guess, like a channel or something. I need to do more research on it. But I was like, yo, I wonder if that's a chess move. And they did that to, you know what I'm saying, like get in his pockets. Because he makes a lot of revenue just off of that alone.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Plus what he's able to do for other people. Like I'm pretty sure it's crazy just the money,
And
the
then
income.
too,
you know
all
what
the
I'm saying?
other networks, Nick, Teen Nick,
Right.
Disney. Like when he doesn't own Disney, but
Come on,
he
man.
owns
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon,
something in the
God,
Disney
Hugo,
Avenue. He owns something there, but yeah, I think that's smart. I mean, I was surprised and not surprised to see Tiffany Haddish because she is Jewish. A lot of people don't know that she really is Jewish.
Oh shit! No, she's black.
No, she's
part
really is Jewish.
Well,
like,
part Jewish.
No,
If you black is the dominant gene.
She practices.
Jewish ain't a gene.
I didn't say Jewish. I said black. I said black is the dominant gene.
She's a black Jew though.
Well, she's half Jewish, but she just her dominant gene.
You know,
black.
Jewish isn't like black or white
right,
or Hispanic.
Oh yeah, I'm bugging. It is a religion.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
That's
you can
facts.
definitely be a black Jew. Dude.
Yeah, you could be a black Jew. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was the punch. Forgive me. And the other shit. But yeah.
We gonna move on.
I stand corrected. Shit. Fuck it.
My man Screech from
Yeah,
Saved by the Bell.
Damn, man.
wow.
My man Screech passed, man.
They be playing Saved by the Bell every day.
Yeah, man.
I ain't
Screech
never watched that
passed.
shit, but still,
She's
rest
funny.
in peace to him because I seen a lot of people talk about it.
Because I saw when they said they announced that he had stage 3 cancer, and then they had announced again that he had surgery, successful surgery. But once I saw stage 3, once you add stage 3, I think once you pass stage 1, your chances is very slim. So when I saw stage 3, I was like, man, sooner or later I'm just gonna see it. You know what I mean? You could do all the
depending on the cancer. Some of them is more aggressive. Like.
Way more aggressive. But I remember he had stage 3. I mean, what's the highest stage? 5?
4.
4?
Oh, I thought it was
4 or
4.
5. 5, right? Like you had 3. Like, ooh, you can't come back from 3. 2, like your body gotta go through a rigorous like chemo and all types of shit. Like your body, you gotta be
so sick from trying to get better. It just would be like, just kill me now.
Your body's like, I'll just give up.
That's why we need to go to the hospitals, man. Make sure you watching out, checking your health, bro.
That's
Me
fact.
personally, though, I wouldn't want to go to the hospital and hear that. Like, if I got that news, I don't know how. I feel like that would impact my life dramatically.
It damn sure would.
I hope people like them go out living their life, man.
I mean, but it's not just about going to the doctor. You got to make sure you eat better, make sure you're exercising, living a healthy lifestyle, cut down on the drugs. Not saying you don't have to do drugs. Everybody has their vice in life, but, just...
If it grows from the earth,
healthier
it's not a
option.
drug. That's all I want to say.
Correct.
Right. That's facts. Because we just talking about that. Like weed, everybody. Weed is very good for you.
So then technically...
What?
Is opioids a drug? Because that grows from the earth.
Yeah, but it has chemical...
it grows as a poppy.
Altered.
It's altered.
Okay.
Right.
Because
if it's grown from the earth, it's
correct.
good. But if you put all that extra shit like crack, cocaine, all that shit, that's...
And you're not supposed to have it in heavy doses like that.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
concentrated doses. So, yeah.
Did you know if you eat a poppy seed bagel, you would fail a drug test?
Yeah, poppy seed bag. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
You fail a drug test.
Fail a drug
I forgot
test. Yes.
that, though.
If y'all know, don't eat no poppy seed bagels. If you about to take a drug test, you will fail.
That happened to me, and I didn't know why. I was like,
You had them poppies? You
And
got
I
that
had
hair on.
No, I had
Everyday bagel.
Everything bagel.
Oh.
That shit was busting, by the way.
Fuck is it? Everything.
Shout out to Honest
Gotta eat
Bros.
all the
It's
seasons
got
shit
all
on
the
it.
seasons on it. Shit's busting. Get it toasted. Ooh.
Yeah, that shit's slamming.
Yeah.
I feel pound on that. Bang. Yeah.
Put me on something.
Definitely.
I need
bagel's good.
everything bagel.
Facts. Hey, that wasn't on time. Go ahead. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, last piece of news. The Senate passed a $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill.
Oh, they did? Yeah,
Run
shout
me
out to
my
our
money.
fucking Dems in the Senate.
Wait. So let's talk about that.
Shit.
Because
How much say the Senate?
$1.9 trillion
I like that
COVID
T word.
relief
I
bill,
like that T word.
which will include the $1,400 for everybody in addition to the $600 that was already sent out.
I got news for you on that, but I'm
What
gonna let
about
you
the
finish.
tax
Nah,
thing?
about what you just said, the 1,400. I got news for you.
Okay. So the only reason that everybody's like making it a big deal is because Kamala Harris delivered the tie-breaking vote at 5:30 a.m.
Oh shit.
on the Hill for this bill because it was a tie.
Uh-huh.
She came in. She obviously voted
Right.
in favor, so it passed 51-50.
Mhm.
So now with it, the Senate is always the hardest for any of these COVID relief
Right.
bills to pass. So now that the bill has been passed, they are going to do another vote on the 28th
Mhm.
that is going to include some other minor amendments
Mhm.
to it that was like proposed by the Republicans that the Democrats have accepted.
Right.
To where we'll possibly start getting like checks the first week of March.
Right.
So
And that is how you build back an economy.
yeah.
Like that's how you build back an
And you
economy.
build trust in your economy.
Trust
too.
in your economy. So now people gonna get all this money, and what have you? People gonna do? Spend the motherfucking money. Your
Mhm.
economy flowing, businesses flourishing, and the money
People
just
getting their
flowing.
jobs back.
Yeah, that's how you build back an economy, man. Shout out to the fucking Democrats
Shout
in
out
the
to
Senate.
Biden.
I need
know
my
Kamala
check.
Harris, she woke up and she was like, "Oh, what's up, Joe? We did it. Vote, Joe. We did it, Joe.
Yo.
Yeah, do it, Sid.
We did it, Joe. I made the tie-breaking vote, Joe.
There it go.
It's passed. We made history, Joe.
I need to know what type of wine she be drinking because I know she. Never mind.
That's
I don't
exactly
wanna
how
talk
it
like
went,
that
though.
about
That's exactly how it went. She probably woke up in the morning. Ding, ding, ding. She was like, what the fuck? Here we go. We're going to reenact it right now. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Say along. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. What the fuck? Oh. Let me make a caller.
We did it, Joe. Hold on, let me get my wine.
I hate black
do it
people.
We made history.
That's how that shit down. That's how we reenact. That's how the shit went down. That's facts. Shout out to Joe Biden. Shout out to Kamala Harris. Shout out to all our Democrats in the Senate that's
Stacey
making.
Adams.
Shout out to Stacey
Really,
Adams.
She's nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, she is.
Shout out to her. I hope.
Oh,
she
shout out to
wins it.
Koso Diddy in the motherfucking building.
Fucking
What up,
Koso.
Koso? Training
had them
day.
Cartiers.
What up?
Is you ready to ride?
Mm-hmm. But yo, that's how that shit went down, though. That's that. But shout out to them, man.
Shout out.
One. What was it? What was it? Am I like
$1.9 trillion COVID relief bill.
And you know what? That just goes to show you. That goes to show you how much money the government funnels.
Mm-hmm.
It's just paper.
Hey, it's just paper. Like this shit. As we speaking now, trillions of dollars is being printed right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just revolving, recycling, all types of shit. Like when they get all this old money, they
They about to fight.
Who about to fight?
Y'all missed it.
I told y'all we are
Sorry.
live Super Bowl,
Sorry,
so we
y'all.
might just burp and do some shit. We already told y'all already, so we gave them the kudos, we gave them the heads up already. But yeah, you know, like you get all this old money, they just get it to reserve and they burn all that shit. Money just being flowed around.
We could be at our house printing money right now if we didn't let some motherfuckers tell us we can't do it.
That's facts. Everybody been, you know how the economy would have been booming. If
I can make
rich,
up a number and write it on some paper.
Like, you know where I want to go visit? Before I go, I gotta go visit Dubai. Like a couple of my people went to Dubai. They's like, yo, it's so rich there. I have seen shit that I thought was mythical. Right? But they told me when they went there, no, this shit is real. Like they got designer garbages. Everything out in Dubai is expensive.
Yeah.
And the
nowhere
cost is
you
the
can
same.
go. Huh?
The cost is just the same.
I don't know
as
how
it.
much our dollar is to theirs.
It's
but,
it's equivalent.
Is
It's like
equivalent?
it's less than 60-cent difference.
oh, so they rich.
It costs like $10,000 just for a flight. Like,
Yo,
to Dubai.
Dubai
You got
is
to have
rich.
money.
You got it like,
Unless you're in the military, you stationed over there, then
That's
you
true.
live. But
because you can't go to, I say, I'm not going to go to Dubai if I don't have at least $10,000 to spend.
yeah, that's
Like,
facts.
I got to have that type of money
What
to
you spending
spend.
10 bands on? What would you spend
Just
10 bands on
just
if
to
you came
visit
to
out
America?
there? Just because Dubai is rich. Like,
They have shit that we would never see over here though. Like
Right.
they're like we get designer pieces, but they get designer pieces. Like
touchdown
Oh.
9-27 Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay just going to win the Super Bowl. I'm just going to
if
say
you
it right
ever
now.
bet against Brady, you stupid as fuck.
I mean, he already been the
Unless he's
greatest.
going
He's a
against
god.
Eli.
Lowercase G. Lowercase G. He's a god, lowercase G. I got to say that.
Yeah, don't call him.
No, he's a god, lowercase G. That's what it is. But what we was talking about, I don't want to get too far off the
Oh.
subject.
Shit, I forgot.
Oh my. We talk about Dubai.
shrunk
Listen,
that
I just
nigga.
have to tell you. I want to see if he's going to catch up. That's why I was like,
I wasn't
let me
gonna
see if
catch
he gonna
up.
say.
I wasn't.
But Dubai, yeah. You gotta have at least 10. I gotta have at least 10 bands in Dubai to go out there and just be comfortable.
Yeah.
Because they are very rich out there. Like they taxis is fucking Lambos. It's crazy. Like it's crazy in Dubai. And
I
like
ain't
my
never-
peoples went out there. Like one of my homegirls went out there, but she's like one of those Instagram peoples and shit like that. So she had a prince pick her up. Like everybody, all these niggas out here is princes.
Yeah.
You ain't finding no peasants out there in Dubai. You know,
All you
even
gotta
if
do
they
is
are
put for
peasants,
money.
they probably living in some lavish
I'm not
shit.
worried.
You know what I mean?
Take me.
But in Dubai, she said
Make
the
me a
dude
wife.
came and picked her up in like a Lambo.
She was an escort.
Huh? I don't care what the fuck she is. My
Stupid.
homegirl, shout out to her. But she's just giving me an experience. So the nigga came, picked her up in a Lambo. They went to, and then he said he had a fucking like a mansion, like some shit you will never think of. Took her, they went on a yacht, on a boat, sailing on a yacht. And he's just a prince, right? But he's like, She said like everybody on the boat was just wealthy. It's like everybody just wealthy. Like it just was regular people. It was wealthy. So she said she went on the boat. They went to some restaurant shit. She said the restaurant was fucking looked like 3 mansions put together, the restaurant. And they ate whatever. She was like, she went outside, the garbage. All of the garbage. She's like, it was like Louis Vuitton garbages. I was like, you lying. Louis Vuitton garbage. She's like, no. She showed me the pictures. She was out there taking pictures crazy. The buildings. She's like, even the buildings is. She was like, yo, if you come to Dubai, she didn't really have a lot of bread because she went with the Prince dude. But she was like, yo, like people that go visit Dubai, they go take the ride with
spend
the
all
camels
their
and
money.
shit. No, they take the ride with the camels and I'm in Dubai. But she was like, no, if you really want to experience Dubai, you have to have money.
Right. You paying for the way that they live, not them.
Not them. So I'm like, yo. I was like, I gotta go to Dubai, but if I ever go, I gotta have at least 10 bands going.
Would you ride the camel though?
Yeah, of course. I'll ride the camel, put the shit on, taking a grand nigga, I'm in Dubai.
Yeah.
But that's what a lot of people do when they go out there. You know what I mean? Because that's I'm not gonna say the cheap alternative, but
how much you'll pay? What's the most you'll pay to ride a camel?
To ride a camel, most I'm paying $50. I'm not paying no more than $50 to ride a camel.
Bro, I got a real ass camel right here. You only gonna pay me $50?
Yeah,
man.
$50.
I'm gonna make your ass walk home.
He said 50.
Yeah, I ain't paying no money. The fuck?
50, they gonna put you on a little jackass.
To ride a fucking hump?
They gonna put you on a jackass and say giddy up,
Google
nigga.
how much it is to ride a camel in Dubai.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not paying more than $50 to ride a camel in Dubai. I'm sorry. That's just.
I did say I was trying to skydive for my 30th birthday over there.
Skydive in Dubai? Oh, that's some rich shit.
Like,
you gonna
$1,300.
skydive? They're gonna give you a Gucci rope to fucking come out the plane. You're gonna be in a Louis Vuitton plane. They're gonna put you out with a Gucci rope.
I need to know that bitch work, whatever they give me.
Oh wow.
So if
how much is it?
To be real.
$50?
It's less than 50.
40.
It's $40.
And for an extra $15, you can make the ride a longer desert.
Oh, look at that.
Track.
Nah,
For $50, you can ride a motherfucking camel in the
You
box.
ain't finna take me too deep in the
Look at
desert,
that
bitch.
shit.
But I'll ride this motherfucker a little
Look
bit.
at
I go a little ways.
But that just goes to show you what I was alluding to. Like the people that go to Dubai, if you see like they niggas be taking pictures on camels, nigga, that's cheap. Everybody could do that, but I'm saying
You might as well move over there though, shit.
No, you can't. She said to live in Dubai, if you go to Dubai, if you want to really experience Dubai, you gotta have bread. Like people go as tourists and $50 ride a camel, they taking a picture with the shit on. I'm in Dubai.
Right.
I know, yeah, nigga. I know how much you paid, Lou. I thought it was $50. Now it's $40. Now I know it's cheaper, nigga. You paid $40 to ride a motherfucking camel in Dubai.
So all these celebrities is out here just throwing $40 around.
$40 ride a camel.
No one of these hoes ain't asking for $40. They camels. They want to get rolled.
That's why they stay out of town. That's why they stay out of the country so they can just live cheap. Korea cheap like that too.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Korea cheap.
You don't got no camels over there though.
They don't. They got a whole bunch of fake shit though out there. That might be tiny. But yeah, go to Dubai, have a good time. Before she come on, I want to talk about this shit right here. We was talking about it in the group. This motherfucker, Timothy, what's his name?
Fucking dumbass.
Timothy Wilkes.
Yeah, let's talk.
Was in Texas doing a prank in a nigger neighborhood with some machetes in his boys, and he got shot.
Rest in peace, dumbass.
Rest in peace, dumbass.
Donkey of the day.
Donkey of the day.
With some shit, bro. Our own shit.
Fucking-
He definitely gets that shit. You walk up on me with a fucking knife, bro. You liable to catch anything I got.
Anything.
And I probably got something for you.
Hey.
That's facts. Like, my thing was, and I was talking about it the
That's
other
the
day, like 2
stupidest
weeks ago. I was
shit
like, yo,
ever, though.
watch a nigga
Yeah.
get bodied. Because I saw some shit, I don't know if it was him, but it was somebody. He was going around doing some dumb shit. I'm like, yo, and he's in black neighborhoods. I'm like, yo, babe, one of these niggas is going to die doing this shit in a black neighborhood. I said this like literally 2 weeks ago. One of these niggas gonna die. Lo and behold, Timothy Wilkes, what the fuck his name is?
Dumbass.
Timothy
Got his stupid ass right up out of
Timothy
there.
Wilkes,
Right.
fucking dumbass. Got your ass
Sit that
bodied
nigga to God.
in a black neighborhood at 9-something at night with
That's
machetes.
fucked up.
I didn't know he did it at night. I didn't even know the whole
was like
story. I just know that
9:20
he
something
did
at
what he
night.
did, and you know what I'm saying, the people he did it to.
Nigga, you a white nigga.
All that shit going on in the world. The little Cal Rittenhouse nigga running around here free, and you out here with some machete
You out
trying
here
to
with
play.
machetes trying to play.
And your ass got popped.
in a black neighborhood, but he got popped
Rest in peace,
legally though.
dumbass.
Let's put that out there.
Oh yeah, of course.
He had a legal,
My man's was doing
Yeah.
self-defense.
Yeah.
legal carry.
But you walking around with a fucking machete, bro. It's hostile times right now anyway.
Right, but it was him and his friends.
Exactly.
But I think he was
so
the only one.
Y'all
brandishing.
niggas probably out here on some I'm finna purge shit. I don't know what's going on. That's
facts.
Back up.
Update scores 9-28. Tampa Bay up 9-28.
Fuck the score. We got pressure in the house tonight.
Oh, we damn sure do got pressure.
We got pressure.
Hold on, before she come on, can we get her a cup?
Yes.
Can somebody get my girl Tiny a cup?
Please.
Because we got a lot to motherfucking
we gotta
talk
get her
about.
loose for this convo.
Yeah, give her a cup. Yeah, let me get that, Miss P. But before we introduce her,
get a cup.
her cup is gonna be already laid out. So all she gotta do is come, sit down, and get a motherfucking red cup.
Trap.
Pass me that cup, Trap.
While y'all doing that, let me run this word of the day for y'all in honor of bro.
The word of the day.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
we don't have our blur here or our word here, but we still gonna carry the sermon on in their name. So
this shit coming out slow as hell.
Do y'all want to guess how, you know what I'm saying, or y'all want me to just tell y'all?
No, we gonna
tell us the word.
Tell us the word.
So the
we
word,
gonna act like you mook.
The word is mechanist.
Mechanist.
The word is mechanist, and it means.
I don't want to get Tiny too fucked up.
A mechanist. Here he comes. A mechanist is the trade name for the generic chemotherapy drug. Trim something with a T. It looked longer than titty, but it's a T word.
Right.
In some cases, healthcare professionals use the name when referring to the trade name mechanist. So it's a drug for chemotherapy, right?
It's a drug for chemotherapy.
That ain't how my people use it.
That ain't how your people use it. How you use it?
Jay. Bro standing here watching the Super Bowl and he mad because the weekend performing, right? So he say, bro, Chris Brown should be performing, bro. I'm like, nah, I don't think he should. Don't nobody want to see that right now. He said, bro, he the most making this song maker right now.
He the most making this song maker right now.
I'm like, I don't think that's how you supposed to use the word.
Use the word, bro.
But the word of the day is mechanist.
Mechanist.
I had to come up with that on the fly, man. Y'all hit up my boy.
Shout out to my man Destroy.
Hey, the word of the day.
Word of the day. Mechanist.
The most mechanist song. What you say?
The most makingest song maker out here in the game.
I ain't never heard that before, bro.
That is not a word, but it is a word today. Shout out to my man D. Toast to you.
Shout out.
Black people, the only people I know that just make up words.
Just make up words. Bro, that
I
is
love
true.
black people, bro. We be singing. You ever sing out of random? Like the last thing you said,
you
just start singing?
Of course.
I need some too.
I wish I was an R&B singer. That's what I wish. I like my favorite genre of music R&B. I love my hip hop, you know what I'm saying? But if I could sing, boy, shit, I'd be, listen.
You would never shut
up. R&B. We having an R&B show, by the way. You know what I mean? Trend Day CLT R&B show, February 15th. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
4800 Monroe Road.
Facts. We got 10 of like the dopest Carolina R&B artists.
I gotta find me a red dress.
Yeah, get a red dress. Like, listen, this ain't no.
Oh, y'all really dressing up?
No, we dressing up.
Okay.
We dressing up. My man Cole. So I told him, y'all niggas gotta wear red hard bottoms.
Yeah, you got.
Women wear red bottoms, whatever they got, and the dudes gotta wear hard bottoms. And we going now. This is R&B.
I'm a broke bitch. I don't got red bottoms.
My nigga say he finna go get his hair
clear
flat
shoes.
Coastal gonna come in.
Okay, Cat Williams in the back.
Coastal gonna come in.
He did say he gonna walk in like a
pimp.
pimp.
Putting heat on your hair, bro. That shit damaging.
That shit damaging. Hey, yo, but man, we got a very special motherfucking guest in the motherfucking building with us tonight. Let's give some table claps for our girl, Queen Montana.
What's up?
What's happening?
We got family in the building.
Period. We are family.
This
long time no see. I ain't seen you since the Media Girls tour for sure.
Listen,
but I see you
your cup,
been doing your thing.
Make sure you talking to the mic, cause we're gonna get right tonight.
What's in here?
Huh?
Everything.
Tiny. No, your name not Tiny. Queen. We're gonna talk about that too.
What's
but
in that cup?
how that taste?
Potion.
I ain't tasted.
We not responsible for no stumbling, mumbling, fumbling, or babies.
Or babies.
I got entertainers insurance.
Or babies.
She said entertainers.
Y'all ain't gonna play with me.
Keep your bag tight.
Listen, I ain't fuck you up too much. I ain't good. Come on, just have 2 tips. You be alright.
Water.
We drove to get
Hey,
here.
get my girl some water. She can take some water in between.
No, we not doing that.
It's a shot and some popsicle juice.
Y'all can take that back to the.
We got that on camera. How was that?
That's a trap juice.
You driving tonight too?
It's a shot and some popsicle
You
juice.
driving?
Yeah, something like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, can't get
If
it
it ain't
drunk.
Casamigo, I don't want it.
All
Ooh,
right.
Casamigo get you
What's
drunk.
that? No, she don't want no water no more. She did not. I
Yes,
promise.
I
Now
do.
we good. We gonna give some
Yes,
water. Give some water. All right, Jay and Sid.
Hey.
I don't do it no more. Y'all took that
So
over.
we
I'm
gonna
packing.
introduce you. Okay, Jay, you want to
We
start?
here.
I'm gonna start.
Go ahead. You
All
already
right.
got the momentum.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good, girl. What's up?
What's up? So you know how
That's
we
what
do.
I
We're
got.
gonna ask you our 3 questions.
Okay.
You ready?
What's the 3
We're
questions?
gonna ask you
Talk
who
to the
you
mic,
are.
man. That's your mic.
Oh, okay, come on.
We're gonna ask you who you are, where you from, and what the fuck you do.
Oh, okay. When y'all start that? I like that.
We did, yeah. We
That's
did start that
cute.
recently after Media Girls.
Yeah. Right after that, sometime.
Listen, don't
Ew.
act like you ain't been. We did that shit when we was at the Media's Girls tour. Stop
No, we
playing.
didn't.
Y'all didn't do that?
I had
Uh-uh.
like 7. I had 8 interviews that day.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't
Right?
do that.
It was cold.
I forgot.
It was a lot going on that
It was
day.
a lot.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Y'all was out there working.
So, okay, what's the first question?
Who you are?
Who you are?
It's your girl, motherfucking Queen Montana in the building, aka Tiny Montana. You know what it is. I'm the boss of the motherfucking Carolinas. Like,
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
who I am.
Period.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Where you from?
Where you from?
Charlotte, North Carolina, the 4.
Talk
Hey.
that shit.
And what the fuck you do?
I step on motherfucking necks.
Period.
You know what I'm talking about? On the go. Now, what's going on though?
Nah, man, we watching the Super
Because
Bowl.
y'all sneaky.
I'm a,
I don't know how Kansas City
I'ma
had
sit back.
9.
I'm gonna come in later.
Why you holding that mic like that? See, you on some bullshit already.
I'm gonna sit back.
He Uncle Ant
Ant
tonight.
scheming.
Yeah. Petty with that
Uncle
trap
Ant
juice.
scheming.
Listen, I got your punch and my punch in there. I'm sipping for the both of us tonight. All right?
Wow.
Facts.
You ain't leaving this motherfucker.
I will. I will. I'll be out of here. Go ahead, guy.
So I want to know, first of all, when I first met you, you were Tiny Montana, and now you Queen Montana. So I want to know, like, what's with the name change?
I'm trying to think, should I stay on this live or should I just let them get the exclusive later?
It's up
I'm
to
gonna
you.
let y'all get the exclusive later.
Facts.
Oh, sorry, live.
They gotta come
Yeah.
at y'all. They gotta come at y'all for this.
Sorry,
Sorry,
live.
So boom, check it. I was in a situation. I was in a contract,
Mhm.
and the people that I was signed to, they wasn't doing shit.
Mhm.
They gonna see the interview. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. This is the truth.
Right.
Nobody asked
No
me. but-
advisory, niggas.
That's right. Nobody asked me but y'all, so this is the first time I ever spoke on this.
Oh.
Nobody's ever. I'm pretty sure they're gonna wonder why I did that, but this is the first time I'm speaking on it. So it was a lot of difficulties and a lot of issues in that situation, and they was acting like they didn't want to let me out. So I felt like I'm gonna change my fucking name. Now I'm not tied to you.
Right.
It's what it is.
Damn.
That's how it go.
That's
you know what I'm
smart.
saying? And you want to play
That's
dirty,
smart.
I'm gonna play dirty too.
Right.
Okay.
So now it's Queen Montana, and it's copywritten, and it's everything is on
Legit
me.
paperwork. Right.
So yeah, that was the situation. I had like 2 deals on the table, and they fucked them up. Yeah. So now I'm back on my own. Is what it is. Let's get it popping.
So you just released something. Can you tell us a little bit about
Let's
the
make it
song
make
that you
sense
just
now.
yeah,
Make it
let's
make sense.
let's talk
like-
a little
I
bit
love
about
that
it.
song.
I was inspired. I inspired myself with that. Make it make sense. A lot of people say that. I say it a lot. So
Mhm.
I kept saying it one day, and I kept saying, "Damn, I just about to make a song out of this. It didn't make sense. So
Right.
let's make it make sense.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So that's the name of my single, and it's on iTunes right now.
Yeah, where they find it
Period.
at?
Down to load that on all platforms. It's Queen Montana. Make it make sense.
Period.
Make it make
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that song is fire.
Yeah.
Thank
it
you.
And
is.
I tell artists all the time, I want to dive in just a little bit more about in the situation, because I think that for the most part it's educational for a lot of artists. You know, shout out to my man Koso Sadiddy, rising artist out here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Y'all need to get some shit together. This nigga's hard.
Okay.
But, you know, it's educational at the same time, because me being an artist, and I'm not an artist, no style, I'm old. Me being into the music scene and telling artists how to take care of their business.
Right.
And sometimes you don't see eye to eye with what you may feel like you want to do. The people that you're assigned with or who's controlling your music may see it differently. So I just want to dive into that just a little bit more, like, you know, the situation, you know, as far as your name is concerned. So let's dive deeper into that. Like, what made you change your name? Did they have rights to I Am Tiny Montana? So they're like, well, you can't do shit because I own a name anyway. So what was the, behind
that
that?
was kind of one of the reasons why. I mean, they didn't say that, but I'm not slow.
Mhm.
So, and then I didn't want to get too far away from the Montana thing because I built that. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to stay like. So it's kind of like going from little to big.
Right.
So it's like
Didn't I
tiny
say
queen.
that?
So
Yeah.
that's
Right.
kind of what I did. So that's why I chose queen. You know
So
what I'm
did they
saying?
own the rights to the name?
I mean, I own the rights.
Uh-huh.
I have copyright. I own Tiny Montana.
Right.
But because I'm signed to him, technically I'm signing that over. You understand what I'm saying? He
Okay.
never copyrighted Tiny Montana. I
Right.
already had that. He never did that. So it's a lot of half stepping in that situation. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So like, because of that, I mean, sue me.
Right.
I want you to
So it's kind of like she making music, but she not making music as
Yeah,
Tiny
I'm not
Montana, so
making that
she's not
music.
under that contractual
person
Right.
obligation.
That's
She's
right.
Right.
making music as
Yeah.
Queen Montana, who is
That's
a
right.
separate entity that's not tied to
Right.
nobody.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right.
that's smart.
That's
Checkmate,
shit
bitch.
genius.
That
Yeah,
shit
I was
Right.
just about to
smart.
say,
You
bro.
play
So
chess.
talk
Right.
about that though. Can you
Not
talk
checkers.
about that for real
Yeah.
and like
What?
drop some gems because I feel like that's hella knowledge to have to be able to know that that's a finesse and where you can get back. So talk about how big it is when you are signing contracts and knowing what your rights are versus what they can tie you to.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
really have to read it and get lawyers and stuff like that. I thought that what I was reading was, I'm smart. So I thought maybe like, oh, okay, this is okay, yeah, all right. But then when I got my lawyer to look at it, he was just like, oh.
This shit all
Yeah.
fucked up.
He was like, oh, this is words like perpetuity, and you're never supposed to sign shit that has those type of words.
Yeah, I was about to say
Mhm.
I heard that.
Yeah.
You
I don't
never
have to
signed that.
get into
Mhm.
that, but I didn't see those words until it was like page 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Right.
So I
Shit
was
is
like,
thick.
what the fuck? This is in here like 12 times. Hold
Right.
on, this is illegal.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm like, sue me.
Right.
Because if that goes to court, I'm not the person they're going to look at crazy.
Right.
They're going to look at you because you have to prove how you can own somebody.
Right.
You don't
Big
own
facts.
me.
Yeah.
But and that's how I said I like this
Yeah.
part right here, and I'm glad Koso, my man Koso, is here, and just the artists that we come around, and I always tell these guys, yo, make sure your business is taken care of first, because you say you had this contract. Did you have anybody there that was like your advisor that said, hey, because I always tell artists you got to build your team up, right? An advisor is a key person, somebody that knows the lingo. So before you sign any contract, send it to your advisor, let them look at it, and they could have caught all those words and shit like that. So did you have somebody at that time to look over
I
that?
did not.
See? Artists.
I did not.
Artists.
Everybody
It's
makes
a learning
mistakes.
lesson though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's a learning lesson,
And
As
that's
right?
the
long as
growth.
you learn from it and
Yeah.
you know not to make those mistakes again, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody done made mistakes in
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm.
It take
know
you
what
from
I'm
tiny
saying?
to
Hey,
queen.
we all
Yeah,
human.
and I was about
We
to
all-
say you
right,
were
we all
blessed
human.
because you found a way to still maneuver that situation to where you still come out on top at the end. So
Right.
a lot of
Big
people can't
facts.
do that.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what's up. Respect.
Let me holler at her right quick.
Oh,
Usually
God.
once we'll play this game called Hit It and Quit It, right?
Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
trying to hit it or see if you gonna hit it and quit it. So basically, you know what I'm saying?
What was he
about to say?
What was he about?
What was you
Like,
about
what
to
was I
say?
saying?
The cameraman to cut that shit out. You feel me? But one of the questions I'll be is, Valentine's Day coming up.
Okay.
So this ain't really a hard question, but what kind of bag you want for Valentine's Day?
I want another Dior bag.
I feel it.
See? Listen,
Yeah.
Queen Montana,
what
she's
bag?
she's
Yeah.
simple.
If
She
you
like
love
one of
a
the old
Dior.
bag.
What's
Smooth.
Dior bag?
She ain't $50,000. She like 30.
Because Dior, that's shit I buy myself. So like,
Facts. I
Facts.
feel it. That's smooth. A
That's
Dior
another one I
bag.
want, but yeah.
That's easy. I'm gonna put that in the notes later. So I got them. I'm gonna ask you 3 of them.
Listen,
I'ma ask you
you
3.
miss 100% of the shots.
You don't
That you
take.
don't
Dior bag.
Hey.
I try to be
So
reasonable
got
with
them.
niggas because
I'm Marino in this motherfucker. Hold
You know
on.
what I'm
Let me drop back and work. But so the second question I'm gonna ask you is what's your inbox looking like?
Oh, God.
What's the
Boy,
wildest
please.
message you got in your inbox?
The wildest one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all. Referring to what? Because it's a
Yo,
lot of different
what's your
situations.
definition
What's
of
the
wild?
wild?
man?
Yeah.
No, I'm like, what's the topic that we're speaking on? Like,
The wild when you looked at your phone and was like, this song, what the fuck?
Your wildest
Yeah,
fucking
bruh. Whatever
DM
your
you got.
definition of wild is.
y'all, I done seen everything, so I can't really say what's the wildest. I can't. Like, some shit in there.
I done heard
It's
Shorty
too
say
much
niggas be
shit.
sending them booty pics. I done heard like niggas sending women booty pics. I done heard a lot of shit. So
A lot of shit.
But-
I just
You
say
feel me?
this,
Whatever
my
your
block
definition
list
is.
so long, dog. I just say
Believe
that
it.
my block list is mad long because of
Facts.
shit like that.
facts.
It is, so it's kind of regular after a while. You like, Meat Mill and I don't know what the fuck.
Wait, hold on, whoa, hold on. Hold on.
Booty, so why wouldn't you know that if it's an ass?
Oh, because I'm here sharing this live and shit. I just heard Meek Mill. I'm like, you just not gonna deny like Meek Mill is in your DMs and shit.
Yeah, sending booty pics.
Meat Mill.
I thought she said Meek.
I said
You thought she said
I
Meek
thought
too,
she
right?
said Meek was sending her booty pics.
Right, I almost dropped my
I just
phone.
listened to Dream Chasers yesterday.
First of all, if Meek Mill sent me a
Hold on.
motherfucking dick pic, I'm calling his phone. I'm calling
Yo.
the Instagram like, bro.
Hey,
I was about to drop
Meek,
my phone to
answer
her.
your phone, bro.
Trust
Trust
me. But I'm
me.
calling him. No.
Meek, answer the line. It's
Yeah,
business.
you gotta pick up because you ain't
I was
gonna
like,
do that.
what the fuck?
It's business.
trying
Well,
to
check
see
me
what's
out, yo.
going
My
on.
third question, I'm gonna make it awkward for real. What's the last thing you put in your mouth that wasn't food or a blunt?
That wasn't food
Or a blunt.
That's- She thought of that shit real quick. She's right, quick, fast, right? She like, hold on, boom, boom, toothbrush. She was on that. She probably knew.
I appreciate
Like,
you for
tell her-
playing, because that's all I got. That was a smart answer,
I
though.
brushed my teeth. I'm just saying.
Smart answer.
Yeah.
Listen, all right. So let's get into the nitty gritty, right?
Okay.
Shout out to Cardi B. I got to shout out to Cardi. Shout out to all our people over there. Classic Coco. Yeah, what up, Classic Coco? What up? Who's
We
that?
got people
Demi
up
K.
Atlanta.
Snip. I can't go up and see the rest of y'all.
Yeah.
So shout. Oh, K Dot. What up, K Dot? Yeah. What up? What up? What up? What up? You know, shout out to all of y'all. But Cardi B came out with a song, right? It's up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck, right? So everybody know the song. The shit is just charting crazy. People going crazy and shit like that, right? So then I'm chilling, right? I get a DM. I ain't even gonna say their name because they sitting right next to me. Yo, fuck. No, she didn't say fuck that song. She said, what you said verbatim. You was like, that song, something. I forgot what you said.
Familiar. Shit.
She said something that rose my whiskers. So I'm like, what she talking about?
Wait.
Hold on. I'm like, what she talking about? Rose my whiskers.
What I said, to be honest.
You said something. Hold on. Let's go to the DMs.
Yeah, go to the DMs.
Let's go to the DMs.
Let's be accurate.
Yeah, let's be accurate. I don't want to,
What I said.
give out false information.
I'm
Alright.
gonna just point out from my point of view, bro. The song sound awfully similar.
Because I seen him do something, so that's why I went in his inbox.
Right. Because I posted the song. It was like
Ah.
late at night. Right. It was like, I forgot what time it was. I don't remember the shit. But it was, damn, I got to find it.
I think I
Wait.
said something about like, it don't sound familiar to you or something like that. It was something like that. I was
Okay,
like,
hold on. I got it right here.
Performed it with Stunner.
I got it right here. Is it?
I had seen the video.
She like, okay,
yeah,
here
last
you go.
year.
Creepy shit. I'm
Verbatim with her text.
Don't try to put me on black. Nah, play. Go ahead.
Ain't shit dope about that song Cardi dropped. She stole the hook from me. So I woke up, I was like,
Roast his whiskers.
And not her.
Yeah, his
And
whiskers
not
up
her,
now.
but her team.
huh?
Let's
No,
rephrase that. Let's rephrase that.
fuck that
Not
shit.
Her team.
Yeah, her team,
Her
right? Because we know
writer
Cardi B
saw
doesn't
that
write.
Yeah, let's do that.
So I saw that, I was like, the fuck she talking about? I'm like, this is Queen Montana. Let me what she talking about. So I go and I see the joint. It's crazy because I remember when she did the song with Stunner, I saw you posted on your page, but I didn't put two and two together at that time.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, let me do some research before I hear her back. Let me see what the fuck she talking about. So I was like, oh. Then I hit you up. I just peeped it. Want to talk about it?
And the reason why I said dope to you because you was like dope. This is what he said to this. He was like dope. Da 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 da. He was posting it and said something about being dope, and I was
Yeah,
like,
because we media, so
I was
you know
being
we gotta,
smart
you
by
know.
saying it's nothing dope. No, the song is actually dope. I like the song. Let me rephrase this shit,
Mhm.
okay? Because it's not like that.
Yeah, because you know we're gonna
I
take
was
the
being
juiciest
attacked.
shit.
I was being attacked. I didn't even say nothing. First of all, I didn't even peep this. This whole situation came from my fans
Mhm.
peeping it before me. I was in the club, like in a hookah spot,
Mhm.
chilling. I wasn't on my damn phone looking at no videos. I can't hear in there. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I see my Instagram like going off, and then people was jumping in my inbox. Then my homegirl called me. Then right after she called me, my lawyer called me.
Mhm.
And I'm like, why the fuck is everybody calling me like that? So I'm picking up the phone, I run to the bathroom, like, what's the problem? Like,
Right.
why y'all calling me like that? They like, yo, did you listen to the song? What song? Like, Cardi's song is called Up. I'm like, no.
Mhm.
And my best friend was like, okay, I'm not telling you shit. Just go listen to it.
Right.
She's like, call me back. So I listened to it, and I was like, oh, this shit hard. I'm about to repost this shit. When it
Right.
first came on. When she got to the hook, I said,
Oh, this is why they hit me up. Right.
And I was like, oh, why? Okay, that's something. Somebody wrote that.
Right.
That's the first thing I said to myself. Somebody wrote that. I was like, okay, y'all, somebody wrote that. But what happened was people started just going to her page and like
attacking her. Yeah.
Right.
I didn't say nothing to nobody about that. They was doing that on their own because these people know me.
Right.
So then somebody was like, oh, they deleting the comments. You know, when you have people that care about you or support you, when they see a situation going on, they gonna want to go to war behind you because they feel like it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? While they hitting me, I'm like, y'all, okay, it does sound, but I had to keep listening. Y'all ain't gonna lie, and this is my song that I have called Up.
Right.
So, but
wait, it was the same exact title?
Yeah, I mean, it had the same title.
Oh shit, I
my
didn't
shit
know
is
that.
called Up.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Her shit is called Up. So I kind of was just like, whatever. But I was like, nah, I need to go listen again.
Right.
Because I think they tripping.
They tripping, right. Right.
This is me I'm saying I'm thinking that they tripping, and this is my song. Like, that sounds like it. I'm like, they tripping. Whatever. So I listened to it again. I was like, no. I was like, hold on, wait. No, somebody not tripping. So then it just kind of went off from there. And like, it was like baffling that night. But when I went to sleep and I woke up, my phone was like, I thought my phone was broke.
That's when the blogs started reposting.
That's when the blogs started reposting
got wind of it.
Right.
And,
I was like,
and Twitter was going up about it too. Like
I didn't even touch that surface.
Right.
All I was on was Instagram. Instagram was enough for me. I didn't even ever go to Twitter. So, and then like, not even a couple hours with me being woke, I was on Hollywood Unlocked. And I was like, I never talked to y'all people.
Right.
Why y'all saying that I said this? I never talked to y'all.
Right.
I put on my story, it sounds familiar. Then I put after that, I do look up to her. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's not her, it's the writers.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been said this from the jump, like, it's not her, it's the writer. I don't have no problem with her. I actually support her, support her, like her and all that.
Right.
But I'll be pussy if I don't say nothing about the fact that this shit
sounds just like my song.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not gonna let nobody just step on me. It's not about her. It's more about the principle.
The business.
Right.
Because people do this all the time, though. That's the
And
thing.
that's
People don't
do
stand
it
up
to me.
for it. Right.
Now, granted,
So maybe they didn't personally attack me, but you gotta kind of do your research. So it is what it is. Now I'm getting attacked. So that's why I started posting on my page. I'm getting attacked by all her fan pages.
Right.
They in my DM saying the craziest shit. Like my DM, I don't even know if my DM can take no more people. That's how many people was in my DM. So I'm like, now I'm getting so aggravated because I'm from the West Side. So I'm like, hold on, I'm trying to be cordial about this shit, but I gotta say something. So I'm like, hold on, y'all, this is my song. Y'all attacking me like, that ain't your song, bitch. Who are you? You're nobody. You're trying to clap chase.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck? I know it's the internet. It is what it is. So I didn't respond to nobody. I let them pop that shit about me. And I low-key was laughing half of the time because y'all not in my face. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just some internet gangsters, whatever y'all want to be. But I just got frustrated and was like, I got to say something because people are like, oh, you just ain't going to say nothing? You just going to let her take your shit? You just going to sit back?
Hyped you up.
You
Hyped
ain't
you
gonna
up, right.
No, it was like thousands of people saying that one thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Then I had, not to be, because I'm not in the mix of none of that messy shit, but I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Now I got Nicki fans like, we fuck with you. Hold on. I'm not
I don't
in
got
the mix
shit
of
to
none
do
of
with
that.
that.
Y'all trying to put me, I'm not responding to none of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, because I fuck with the both of them. So it's like, hey, I'm trying to get up there. I'm not trying to be stuck to the bottom because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just said what I said, and I only was referring to the fact that this is my song. I wrote my shit, man. I went in that booth off the top of my head.
Right.
I did my shit. I ain't heard nobody else song out here. I don't even listen to motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I don't listen to the radio. I listen to me and maybe like a couple other niggas that I fuck with, like Jay Hines and Tusi.
Shout out to Jay Hines. Word.
Baby, and I listen to like Summer Walker and a couple other rappers that I know personally. I don't listen to no motherfucker body from wherever the hell they from.
Yeah.
Right.
So I didn't hear that from nobody. That's the honest to God truth. I went in there, heard the beat, and I was like, because I already said, oh, this shit up. This shit hard. And my engineer was like, yeah, it is up. Yeah, I was like, yeah, nigga, and it's stuck. And he was like, and put that on there.
Right.
See,
Put
that's
that
how
on
that
there.
happened.
See?
Right.
So it ain't had nothing to do with nobody else. So of course, if somebody come out with a song and it ain't about the saying, because everybody they harassing me about that too. It's a popular phrase. Okay, listen, it is, but it becomes personal when somebody puts their own cadence to it and they do their own way of saying shit.
Right.
It don't matter.
Right.
If somebody come and say they shit called No Advisory and it look like this,
Right.
you'll be like, hold the fuck up.
Nigga, I got
You
paperwork.
can be No Advisory,
Right.
but you can't look like this.
Right.
It's
Facts.
a difference.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people say No Advisory.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
you're not about to look like this and say it too.
Right.
It's the principle about it. The
Right.
shit sound just like it.
Right. And I was gonna
So
say
whatever.
that, like, because compared to like when we was talking about this earlier, it's like there's a lot of people that's coming out the woodwork right now, like, yo, I got stuck, stuck, whatever the case may be. But I didn't hear all of these songs, but some of them are just phrases, some of them are songs, and it don't sound nothing like it.
Nothing at all.
Yours is by far closely resembles
it sounds just
exactly
like literally.
what Cardi
Flow, the
B
cadence,
has. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
the
So
melody.
what do you say to the people that's you alluded to, like, that say, yo, she clout chasing, she trying to get some shit off of Cardi B? What do you say? Because there's a ton of people that's saying that. So what do you say to those people?
I already said it. Cloud chase for what?
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Well,
Right.
Cloud chasing for.
Yeah.
If I was a cloud chase, I would have been on.
Mm.
Let's be honest.
Period.
I get it out the mud on my own. I don't do that. Like, I support people. I
Right.
especially women. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, I have no reason to be like, oh, bitch, you da 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 da, so I can give me some money. I have been had money.
Right.
Yeah.
I walked up in this motherfucker with a Dior bag and some Dior shoes on.
My nigga
I
said
been
if
had
I
money.
was
I got a
clout
rollie.
chasing, I'd have
Yeah.
been on
I
it.
ain't famous yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, come
Right.
on, let's not do that. Like, I got a $700 wig on. We not. I'm not cloud chasing. What for? What? It's not that. It's the writers. It's the issue, and it's the fact that it just sounds so close. That's
So
it.
close.
I didn't ask for all this attention.
Right.
It
And
just
you-
came like that,
Yeah.
And you know what I think?
and it came on the day I dropped my single.
Drop your single, and that's perfect promo. But you know what I
I didn't
think?
ask for
Make
it.
it
Where
make
it came
sense.
from?
I didn't ask about
Okay,
it.
make
Makes
it make
sense.
sense. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
But you know what I think it came from? Because, you know, you had the original song, then you threw Stunner, shout out to Stunner, you threw him on a remix.
Mhm.
And then y'all was performing and shit.
Yes.
So that's why I think where it came from, because, you
Yes.
know, they probably was like, yo, she got traction with this song
Right.
already. She got Stunner for Vegas on there,
Yeah.
which is a top tier artist. You know, one of her riders probably like, yo, we gonna need to get this shit now while people know it.
Mhm.
So she
Let's
haven't
take
dropped
this shit
it.
because it's
Mhm.
Cardi B, right? So if anybody say whatever, you Cardi B,
Yeah.
right? That's why I was like, anybody that come out with a song is up in the stuff, whatever, right now, stop it.
Yeah.
Throw that shit in
But
garbage or
even
trash.
even when Cardi went live and tried to explain her timeline,
Mhm.
she's still wrong. Like she was on live.
But we're not
saying,
gonna
like,
say
No,
Cardi.
she's not wrong.
We're gonna say her
she
writer.
said
She's
she
right
started
about what
writing
she
it
said.
in August
Mhm.
though.
That's fine.
You had already came out with that song
In
before
March.
that. That's what I'm saying.
I
So
Right.
but I posted it in May.
right,
Right.
it was
Yeah.
already out there.
Yeah,
what
and
I'm
that's
saying.
cool. But
So-
she just speaking what she feel like she is right.
Right.
Yeah.
She's
She's
right.
speaking what she knows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And on her behalf, that's what happened.
Right.
She worked on her shit in August.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
feel me?
True.
However they worked on it in August.
Yeah.
And they
Right.
did it. And that's it.
Damn.
Right.
She
And
gonna fire her writers after this.
no, but this is what I tell artists all the time, and this goes to as far as like your publishing, right? And you like say if you write a song, you know, submit that shit because this way this protects you, right? So if any event this shit happens, but hold up, you know what I mean? I need percentages of that because is already I own the rights to that shit. You know, so I always tell artists all the time, you know, this is the music business. Is, you know, you want to do music, you want to do all that shit, that's cool, but always make sure your business is taken care of because, you know, the tier of artists that has all the money and the lawyers that they do, they're gonna go and feed off all the upcoming artists and take all they shit. Cause this is not the first time shit like this happened.
No.
Artists do this shit all the time. Big
Yeah.
artists do this shit all the time.
Yeah,
And-
to a lot of people. I got people in my inbox telling me their stories
Right.
about other people,
Mm-hmm.
other artists that stole their music.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't responded to nothing.
I was about to say I
Yeah.
put them on the block list too. I'm not
Yeah.
answering this shit.
Nah,
I don't
I
want to
don't
talk
want
about
no
that
block
right
list.
now.
They
Me
just
in the
gonna
middle
stay
of
over there. They
nothing,
not.
yeah.
I mean, but
Block.
no, but
Fuck you mean?
no. Let me say something about that. It's not that they're trying to like ride the wave.
Mm-hmm.
They're just speaking on it because it has happened to them.
Right.
It's like somebody saying, hey, I want to put my story out there because you are being exposed to something happening to you or what they think is happening to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they just like, oh, let me tell you what they did to me. Let me tell you what such and such did to me. And I'm like, this shit is wild. But hey, it is what it is.
Right.
That's what happens. I guess this is what comes with it. But for the record, I didn't go looking for it.
Like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Last time I seen you, bro, you was at the Out the Mud concert, in Salisbury. Then I heard you was on the road. I think you was with Social Currency, if I'm not mistaken.
Shout out to Social Currency. Shout out to all the motherfuckers over there.
I happened to see them, bump into them in LA.
You ran into them
I was
in
already
LA?
doing my own thing
So,
out there.
so let's talk about that because, shout out to my man, King Carter, man. Real good dude. And I always rep. I just rep good music. I've been fucking with you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So when we had the first initial conversation when we interviewed Carter, I was like, yo, who's on your radar, right? So he mentioned, at the time, Tiny Montana, right? So I was like, yeah, she bubbling out here. Because I think I mentioned you.
Okay.
Yeah, let's correct that. I was like, yo, what about Tiny? He's like, yeah, Tiny moving out here. So I was like, okay, he's on the radar. And then they was all here, you know what I mean? Talk to Social Currency. And your name came up again. But it was in more of in-depth conversation as, yeah, you might be signing. Because somebody came and was like, yo, yeah, they signed Tiny Montana. I was like, oh, word, they did? Yeah. Hold up, when the fuck this shit happened? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was
people
like.
just be making up their own, like.
But what's the relationship there? Because.
What was?
With you and Social Currency? Or would you even partner yourself with Social Currency?
Do I have to answer that?
Yes, because it was in my ear. Niggas
that ain't my question, but that is a good one though.
Niggas hit the inbox up. Is Tiny? What's the situation with Social Currency?
I've been telling them, Tiny. You talking about Tiny with and then the name changed. So it's a good question.
What's the situation?
Nothing. It's not a situation with Social Currency.
So you didn't have any talks or nothing with them?
No.
Okay.
Well, shit. My question was.
Wait, hold on. See, it's that woman eye right there. You saw that?
No, I'm serious.
Oh, okay. Cause you know how the women are like, no.
Because I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking like crazy as hell. Because I'm like, where y'all get that from?
Listen, people be in the NoAdvisory inbox with a whole bunch of shit. A lot of shit I ignore. Certain shit I go through. I'm like, that looks credible.
Revenue and Daoud or King Carter, those are my brothers. Sporty Odie, they're my brothers. They support me. I support them.
So would you ever like work with them as far as like you being under Social Currency? Or was there better yet, was there ever any talks about you being with Social Currency?
No.
Okay.
Never talks about it.
Okay. So we debunked that. So whoever came in the NoAdvisory DM and telling me this dumb shit, go check your fucking sources. Because I asked her the question, motherfuckers. I asked her the question and she just vehemently denied it. Yeah. So stop coming in our DMs asking me that dumb shit. I'm sorry.
No cap.
I had to ask you. You know what I mean? And I had to address the motherfuckers in the DMs because she get on my nerves. Yes, go ahead. I'm sorry.
My fault. So my question though was, you know what I'm saying? You traveling around, doing your thing, everything. You definitely got the rebrand going. How big is it for you? Like, do you feel like that's a personal, I guess, sign of your growth to see that you come from where you come from and now you got, I guess, good trouble with problems like you having to fight with battles like Cardi B for, you know what I'm saying, shit like this? Like, does it feel like a goal or like a sign of growth for you?
A goal?
No, I mean like not like a goal, but I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like you come from where you coming from and now you waking up to bullshit about somebody like Cardi B stealing your song or sounding like you in a song. You feel me? So how does that make you feel as an artist? Like your impact, you know what I'm saying? Like not necessarily does it feel like a goal. Just how big does that make you feel?
I mean, it's like a 50-50 thing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, it's like bad and good. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be, of course, as a human being, I don't want to be looked at like I'm doing something intentionally to somebody who I looked up to. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't want it to be like that because I'm looking at it like, damn, I got the traffic, but at the end of the day, it's because of this. So it's kind of like good and bad. You know what I'm saying? I wish that people would just look at me for who I am and the artist that I am.
Right.
And from this, not use this like, oh, you won't cloud us, because that's not what that is. It came to me. I didn't look for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now that the platform is there, like I just want to keep making music, build my brand, and keep going up.
Right.
That's all I want to do.
I feel like that's a hella sense of direction. Like
Yeah.
me knowing, like I just made a song, and
Now I do feel like I'm always onto something. I'm always on the right path.
yeah,
I feel
Mhm.
like that. Do that. I do feel like that because
Right.
you know it is what it is. But I feel like that.
yeah.
So what's the backup plan, right? Because I like to ask this question because as any profession that you do, you feel like I'm gonna make it, right?
Mhm.
But then as years goes by, you be like, damn, I'm doing the same shit. Like, damn, shit, is this shit really for me? Like, what's the not saying because to me you're an incredible artist. Like
Mhm.
every artist that I come and y'all better make it. If not, I'm gonna fuck y'all up. But what's the backup plan? Like, because I know we had Jada Dawn. Shout out to Jada Dawn, she's credible artist. She's coming up, credible artist. But she do lashes and shit. So she's like, I do lashes and shit like that. What's the backup plan? Just in case.
I have 2 companies already.
What are they?
I sell hair. My hair page is called Amavi Couture.
Oh, wait, hold on. Say that name again.
Amavi Couture.
Amavi.
And it's
Amavi.
copywritten. You know
Word,
what I'm saying?
spell
So
that.
you niggas
It
ain't.
is AMAVI Couture.
What that mean?
Where that name come
It mean
from?
big,
Where that
don't
come
it?
from?
No, it
Look at
doesn't.
Jay.
Oh.
It's a.
You saw Jay with the eyes and
Amavi
shit?
means like
Dick doing it.
love and like good energy. That's what Amavi means.
Oh, that shit
like
better.
Amavi
Yeah.
Couture. I like
So
that's
it's
some
like
high fashion
good
shit.
hair.
It do sound like
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's
I
what
got
it
that
is.
Amavi hair, bitch. The fuck you talking about?
Okay.
You got
Who's
sassy.
the bitch for me?
Hey.
That's how
Yes.
y'all talk. But
So
go ahead.
yeah, I have a I'm relocating my store and I'm upgrading to a salon. So I had a store for like a year. I don't know why I don't talk about it like that, but I do tag my hair page.
Mm.
And when I take pictures and shit like that, I always tag them. I always tag it. But
All right. Amavi Couture, I like that.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Ladies go
You said
shop.
2.
well, I'm doing real estate things.
Oh, this is y'all
Yes,
need
I'm
to
doing
link
real
then.
estate.
For sure.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm trying to finish that up. But yeah, I'm doing some real estate.
No trying.
No,
A
I'm
wise
going-
man
I'm
told
going
me
to.
take
I'm
out
going
trying.
to.
There you go.
Yeah.
Take
'cause
out trying.
by next year, I'm going to own some apartment buildings.
Audience question. You got to get a mic if you're going to
First
ask a
of all,
question.
I've been DJing for 28 years, and I am a fan. I'm definitely a fan.
Thank
I
you.
don't know
Love
you, but I always see you either at a show or in the studio.
Mhm.
So my question is, your song, Tell 'Em. Like, is this on the Tiny Montana or on the Queen Montana?
It's on the Tiny Montana because it came out before.
Shot me.
New situations. Yeah. He say
That is
shot.
one of my favorite songs. I hate to cut you off. Oh God, I
But you know what's crazy?
I'm telling you straight
say
up.
something. Let me make you feel a little more at ease about that situation. I had that song way before I signed. So only thing that matters is the shit that I did while I was signed.
Why you was signed, right?
I never released that fully, that Tell 'Em song.
Now,
So I can re-release that Tell 'Em song.
now before, because I just want to just to educate people a little bit too, as far as masters is concerned. So
Yeah.
anything under them, they own the masters.
Yeah, you're right.
So okay, I just want to make y'all artists aware of that. No, because I'm heavy in his music shit, so I know a lot of this shit.
Period.
So
okay,
Yeah.
I'm almost done. So with that being said, the DJs love that fucking song. So please do not forget about it and just act like it don't exist. 1.
right.
2,
Okay.
what I want to know while you on the show, what is the single that you're concentrating on now, and what is the way that you plan on getting it to the DJs?
Make It Make Sense, of course, is my single right now. I'm pushing that. I already sent out a DJ service package to a couple of DJs. I just got to get everybody the information. I've been out, like, going to the hookah spots and to the clubs where DJs that's familiar with me know me. And I just, I take care of them and make sure they play my shit. I really don't have to tell them to do that shit because when I walk in, shout out to all the DJs in Charlotte. Like, they fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
And
to
I
DJs in
love it.
Charlotte.
In the Carolinas, period, but
Hey.
especially in the city, like when I walk in, they be like, "Oh, Tiny Montana, the motherfucker, building that." They hit my shit, so it's like that's.
Tell them to
what's up.
say Queen Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
It's
Queen.
a queen thing
It's
now.
a queen thing now.
You know,
Facts.
little to big,
Period.
big dog,
I
big
told
draws.
you.
You know what
I
I'm
told you
saying?
the elevation. I knew. I
Yeah.
told you.
That's all it is.
Shit,
So
shout out.
yeah.
Damn. So let me ask you.
You
I
okay?
guess my last question would be, when
Nigga
did you
dying over
know
there and shit. The
that
fuck?
you had officially like you was that nigga, or do you feel like you made it yet? Like, do you feel like you reached that point yet? Like, when did you know? Like, all right, now I'm really there. Like, now I'm finna take off.
I felt like that like a year ago
Why?
because of me growing And at first I wasn't consistent. I wasn't like steady with my music shit. So people can be like, oh, she been rapping for a long time, but you can't really say that I was consistent because I
Right.
had other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? In the mix of every time I was trying to get shit going, it was something that had happened or something. And I feel like I cleared my slate within a year or two. I say 2 years, actually. It's been 2 years. And I feel like I got all the unnecessary shit and people away from me. So now I feel like I'm really where I need to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I can keep going on the level that I've been supposed to been on. You know what I'm saying? So now is the time.
So what you gonna do about that song? Cause I mean, like I was telling, shout out to K Digital, and there was a young lady by the name of Susie, right? And hold on, let's play it. Let's play it. I'm gonna play it because this is fuck it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't. I told K this shit. I'm like, hey, I'm up front, nigga. So this is this girl named Big Sue.
That shit sounds like her too. We know where they got it from, though.
All right, so
but she don't really
Right.
got
It
that
don't
many
matter.
that much claim really to the song.
but I was saying, I was like, yo, I text K.
We know
I
where
was
the
like,
idea
yo,
came
K,
yeah.
you need to trash that song, right? Because I was like, I'm gonna tell Tanya the same thing, right? Because I'm like, but her song got a notable artist on it. So I'm like, because Cardi B came out with it, and we all know Cardi B stature. Any song that comes out now is up and it's stuck. You might as well trash it because it ain't gonna go nowhere, right? But Tiny shit is the one that resembles most, but you have Stunner on it. So my question to you is, what are you gonna do with the song?
What you think I'm gonna do with the song?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
This is what I'm gonna do with the song.
Re-release that bitch.
It was
Hey,
the- it
was-
it was the
re-release that
smile,
bitch.
bro.
Oh.
Re-release that
I
bitch.
just
Yeah,
wanna-
hey,
I don't know if you can see
re-release
this
that
shit,
bitch.
but-
Hey, let me-
She is releasing the shit.
If it's up, then it's stuck.
My
She said,
girl,
what you think?
Montana is releasing the motherfucking song. I know, but you know what? And I was like, and Kay was like, don't ask her that. I'm like, there's no advisory. And I'm gonna
I
ask
don't
her
got
that.
no dates to give y'all.
I'm
So
like,
it's
shit.
as long as you know.
So you're
So-
going to release the actual, well, we're gonna say remix because it got Stunner on it.
No.
So you're gonna release the original song and then release the one with Stunner, or no? What's the?
You gotta do a new
Stunner's
TikTok
already paid
to
for
it.
that song. That
Yeah.
song is being released.
So it's being
but just
released.
Not right now.
Not right
You
now.
gotta make another TikTok to it. I seen the first one, but you
Yeah.
gotta make another TikTok to it. Yeah.
I didn't see the TikTok.
It was
the
right.
Triller.
It was
It
right
was-
after some shit.
Oh.
After out the mud. I had fucked around and just seen it on
Oh,
Instagram.
see, Jay-
It was
So,
Jay-
nice.
audience
like a hornet.
question: would you ever be willing to putting Cardi on the remix of your song,
Yeah, of
or
course.
being
I
on the
would
remix of
love
Cardi's song?
for her to get on my song.
She do that. I'm in your DM before that happens. Take me with
That
you.
This
would
where
be
I'm gonna be
like-
messy. Who verse gonna be harder though?
Take me with
It
you.
don't matter.
Of
Yeah,
course.
it's still gonna be a hard
Montana
ass song.
shit gonna be
No,
way
I don't-
It
crazier.
don't
It
Verse
don't
gonna
matter
be
who
harder,
verse
though.
gonna be. That don't matter. As
Yeah.
long
Yeah.
as she graced it.
I mean,
Right.
I feel like that would be a good solution. Like,
I'm gonna talk my
like
shit.
you
I'm
hop on
watching.
my
Right.
remix, I hop on your remix. We just gonna release a
definitely wanna
remix,
hop
and
on
there
hers.
that way we
Right.
both gonna have our remixes, and we both gonna be on each other's song, and that's gonna be the end of it. We gonna go about our day.
That's
Have a good
facts.
day.
That's facts.
So who's the
That's- yeah.
females that you are watching now, and if a female now that's in the industry hit you up, who would you do a collab with?
Well, me and Chameleon talk a lot. That's my sister. That's like my
Ah,
dog.
damn.
Okay.
I'm out the loop. Who's that?
She's a rapper.
Oh, you
don't
know her?
Chameleon, she's popping.
It's so much
She's from
fucking
Florida.
rappers, Montana. It's so much fucking rappers.
Nah,
I
she's
can't keep up.
popping.
She
Like,
popping?
My
Damn.
bitch working.
What's her name?
I'm about to show you her Instagram.
She verified? Okay.
Is that all you care about?
Huh?
Is that all you
I'm-
care about?
I'm like one of the
Check.
social media
Don't
people.
do her like
And
that.
How much
he
followers
can't
you
fuck
got?
with her. She got less than
She'll be
1,000
Is that all you
followers.
care about?
How much
Is the
followers
blue
you
check?
got?
Like, what's
But
up?
yeah,
Huh?
I fuck with her. So
Let me see.
Yeah,
You
I
put me
fuck with
on.
her.
You know what
Play
I'm saying?
some-
Every day.
play one of them.
It's
she got
Chameleon.
the twerk song.
Okay.
Twerk for me.
It's so much songs.
I
It's
can't
so
sing, we
much
don't know about it.
songs.
Twerk
Okay.
for me.
Icon. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm married. I can't look at her no more. Stop.
Yeah, that's
All right.
that's her.
That's her. So you got a
Yeah.
song with her?
No, we don't have
No.
a song yet.
Oh,
We're doing
yeah.
a song.
Okay.
We're going to do a song
All right.
real soon.
See how people try to set you up? Try to twist your words around.
Okay.
So
We-
you got a song with her?
We
You
in
gotta be
media.
careful.
We always gotta,
Right.
throw
That's
some
okay.
shit out there.
Throw whatever you want to throw.
You know what I'm saying? To make
Either
it.
bat it down or catch it. I
Shit.
got you.
So I saw that you was recently looking for a manager,
Thought
right?
he was about to say a man.
No.
No,
Nah.
Jay.
I ain't about to
No,
She can't find.
Jay,
Let me go to the bathroom.
I ain't about to
Jay
post
too
that.
ready. He too ready.
I don't think she gonna have any problems doing that. Like, he really going to the bathroom too. No, but we saw that you were recently looking for a manager. So, when you say manager, right? Because certain people, certain artists look for managers. I always say they look for maybe a couple of things, but the two main things: either if the manager has money, or either the manager has enough connect. So, what is most important to you? A manager that has the money to send you wherever you got to go, any feature that you got to get, or a manager that has connects? Who are you looking for?
Imagine it has connects.
Okay, that's a great answer. I was hoping you said that answer.
Yeah, because I get money. That's cool. I've been doing this shit by myself the whole time anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But of course, but what's more important is that somebody with good relationships and good connects. Because regardless, if he have steady relationships and good connects, he could always go get the bag for me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's more about connections.
Right. And
Yeah.
right. No, I was gonna say I feel that because I was talking with one of my guys, one of my guys, and he was like, yo, you got my Montana coming on to the show. I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I be following me, blah, 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 whatever it may be. But he was just talking about in terms of he saw the post. Well, I referred that post to him because I know he has great connects. So I told him to come through today. You may know if I say the name. I don't want to say the name because he would say he was going to come through, but he said he didn't come through. He said, yeah, I had history. I'm going to say the name. Fuck it. It's NoAdvisory. Free Will. He manages Jada Dawn right now. Free Will.
No.
You don't know?
Show me his Instagram.
I gotta go through all that shit.
Yeah,
God
I did it for
damn.
you.
Right.
Shit.
Your turn.
Shit. All right, let me tell you. But anyway, he was saying, because I think that he has the connects that, and I was like, I'm hoping that you say connects because, if you say the money, boom, boom, that's cool, but the connects is more important, but the relationships is more important. But I was saying this because, shout out to my man Koso over there as well. Oh, God damn, let me get the fuck out this song. I'm sorry. Let me go to it. Yeah, that's facts.
I
but
definitely shout out my boy Koso, by the way. I definitely
him right
tap
here,
in with
Free
him.
Will. Go through his page. I don't know if he has any pictures of himself, literally.
And you
But
say he manages who?
he manages Jada Dawn.
Who's that?
Huh? That's her right there. You went to her page?
Yeah, I just clicked it.
Okay. Yeah, Jada Dawn. They was on the show, 2 weeks ago? But Free Will, I was like, yo, he's I like what he does. He just linked up Jada Dawn with Luke Nasty, who was supposed to be on the show and all that shit, whatever.
Okay.
But, as far as manager-wise, I was saying that I'm glad that you picked somebody that you said has connects over the money because I think the connects is way important than the money. I'm just rambling right now. I'm waiting for somebody to fucking pick me up, but none of y'all motherfuckers is picking me up.
Well, shit, I was about to say.
All right, good.
Going on my inbox.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, he dropped it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you good?
No, we said that during the. We said that we gave everybody a shit in the before you came. It was like, yo, we may spurt out some Super Bowl shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing.
The
You know what I'm
GOAT
saying?
about to take another one home.
Yeah, he about to take another one home. Yeah, shout out Tom Brady about to win his fucking 7th championship ring.
Period.
Anyway,
Right. That bet against
Yeah.
Brady.
shout out everybody who's sick right now.
That bet against Brady. People
Wait,
actually,
talking.
yeah.
Oh.
Bet against Brady.
Hurt.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Whatever. So what's next for Queen Montana? Can I get some more punch? It's my
Yeah.
last
No.
call.
I don't think you
Yeah,
need no
need
more
no
punch,
punch.
buddy.
You
Yeah, I
need
think
to
I
calm
think
down.
we cutting you off, Pawpaw. We cutting Pawpaw.
Yo, how you gonna try to deny me in my own show?
Okay, my bad. I'm running this shit
Let's
anyway.
make it
Hold on,
simple.
wait a minute.
What's a 1 year
She
goal?
tried
and
to
a
deny me in
5 year
my own
goal that you got
motherfucking
for
show and my
yourself right
motherfucking drink.
1 year ago is, like
Yeah, give my man Koso a cup because he didn't get experience yet.
extending my brand and just being bigger than what I am now. Of course, I am gonna be that.
Much.
5 year, before the 5 year, if you ask me, top 5 Billboard, I'm gonna do all of that. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
Shit,
Then I'm gonna have
go
some.
crazy.
I'm gonna own a
yeah.
couple apartment complexes, couple hotels, shit
Give me
like
some.
that. On the back end, you gotta have your business too. But yeah, top 5, baby.
Like that. Top
Heavy.
5, top 5.
I'm sorry. somebody please take some of this because this
And then
nigga
you
poured
really
me.
got all
Man,
that
I
No,
see.
he poured me too much.
The last
said
time you
that.
said I didn't
He-
give you enough, and now you saying I pour you too
I didn't
much.
touch
so
it. This is
why I
way
make
too
you pour
much.
your own trouble.
This is way too much. Nah.
You on your own next time.
Yeah, he
Don't
done. He
ask me
done.
to
He was
fill your
talking
cup
while
up.
he did that. He was like,
He done
so what you
killed me.
done?
I'm like, Jay, I'm not gonna drink all of that shit. I gotta drive home. Y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's how babies get made. Shout out to, we're not gonna say no
Shut
names.
up. Shut up. Just stop.
Y'all swinging
I wasn't
dick at
gonna.
me?
Damn.
Huh?
Y'all swinging dick at me? Damn. So that's how bad.
No, I'm saying shout out to one of our people.
Don't nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody that we know.
Shout out to Good Vibes and Energy.
Nobody. Okay?
Tiny.
Good
not-
Vibes and Energy.
They will not allow me to say what I want to say.
No, you don't need to.
It doesn't
That's
need to be
okay.
said.
What you gonna say, D?
Tiny, real quick. On some features. Okay, excuse
That's
me.
Queen.
Tiny,
Ain't Tiny no more.
I
Yeah.
disrespected
She
the
got
queen.
taller,
No, you don't
nigga.
know.
I owe you
She
10
got
push-ups
taller,
at the
so
end of the
it's not tiny
show.
no more.
That's Big Montana. Big Queen Montana.
Yes,
She 5'3" now.
voluptuous is the good word.
Just 5'4". That's crazy.
You shrunk.
Out
it,
of the
baby.
young artists today, like, give me like 2 artists that you could see yourself that's mainstream that you could feature with and feel good about their wordplay and their material of making good music.
You said 2 artists that's already like.
Okay, but let's exclude the baby because we know him and Stunner are right here at home. But mainstream, other
Oh,
than
I
North
thought you were
Carolina
talking-
artists,
okay.
him and J. Cole, lead them out because we know North Carolina. You are featured with North Carolina artists, but mainstream artists. Give me 2 artists that like kind of inspire you that you wouldn't mind featuring with.
Bags and Pooh Shiesty. Money bags.
Money. Fuck you mean.
Yeah, money bags.
Queen and money bag. That's gonna go stupid. I'm
I,
slapping that bitch.
I'm
up.
with you, D. I didn't know which bags
Come on
neither.
now.
I was like shopping bags, grocery bags, who the bag. I didn't know.
The most important.
I
bag.
didn't
And of
know.
course, I like
know.
Cardi. Everybody knows that too.
Miss P. I didn't know Miss P. I'm sorry. I'm with you, D. It was like
We
bags.
sorry, y'all.
Who the fuck
Uncle
is
Ed
bags?
came to play today.
But yeah.
Who the
Bags, Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, I fuck with them hard. I like what they doing. I listen to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Tootsie too though, but
Yeah, shout out to Tootsie. Tootsie, right. I like Tootsie.
yeah. But shout out to CMG. Come get me.
Come get him.
You see how?
Get him.
You see what I? Come get me.
Come get me.
Come get
Somebody
him.
call me.
Somebody come get me. Right.
That's who I
that
was
shit up.
signed with though.
Probably is
That's
one
my
of
first
the one of the hardest labels out.
You said
there.
that's who you would sign with?
That's who I would sign with.
No, I think that would be a perfect pairing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would. Right. But you know what? Like a lot of people don't know secretly because like what's his name? Black youngster.
Yeah, Black Youngster.
Yo Gotti, that whole conglomerate got money.
No, I know. Yeah, they
You gotta
Money.
get off your
They
ass.
signed Doug,
Yeah.
they
You
signed
can't sit on
Roy.
your ass.
Money
All
bag,
them
yo.
niggas out
And
there
another
get on their
thing is-
shit.
He don't got no girl.
Yeah, he don't.
So that's why I'm like,
Niggas is
First
smart,
lady.
bro.
Listen. You miss 100% of the shots you
Okay.
don't take.
That's gonna
Okay,
be
Okay.
hard.
can we
Speaking of
make
two
her first
Bro.
lady of CMG?
We gonna take this clip. I'm gonna tag
need to be-
CMG and all that shit in there.
Right.
I go fuck with my girl Montana.
come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? But my last question before you go, like, now I got to get some shit out of you, right?
Alright,
No,
man.
no bad shit. No, we already got
Okay,
enough
cool.
shit. It's
Okay.
good shit.
All right, come on.
You know, we was at over at the other station
Yeah,
over
put
there.
your cup down over here.
Huh? No, my bad. I'm good. I'm good. We was over at the other station. I couldn't get this shit over. I don't know why I can't get the over out. But we was over at the other station, and you spit a crazy freestyle, like a crazy. And this is Tiny Montana. You know, this is when I was like,
It's
yo,
free us.
yeah, I hit her manager up, nigga. You got to pay to get on this show, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened back. But now she elevated. Now,
You shouldn't have said
Royalty,
that. It sound
come
like
over
you
here.
owe her money now.
Yeah.
huh?
You shouldn't
Right.
have said that. It sound like you owe her some bread.
Well, she
now.
stole me some money. I paid for a CD I never got.
Damn.
Though. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
I my memory is fucked
Hey,
up.
I
but
remember who
certain
owed me
shit-
money.
Certain distinctive shit I can remember. You know what I mean?
Okay, you right. Y'all know.
I got a CD. I never got the fucking CD and shit. I paid the money, never got the CD. But it's all good. We ain't gonna talk about that. It's my girl right here.
Yeah,
We
holla
go,
at Chuck T.
we go way back like Similac. But we had a crazy freestyle, right? So we did that over the I forgot what beat it was, but and that's what people was hitting me up in my demon like who is that? I was like, yo, go watch the interview. And that was like for me, that was like the introduction, you know, to our followers and shit like that. You know, then you just fucking super elevated, right? So I need because I'm gonna pair them, right?
Shit.
I need something. I need a 16.
No, I ain't. First of all, who spit 16s?
Oh, you got bougie on me now.
Nobody don't spit 16.
You spit a whole fucking.
Like, what are you?
You
talking
spit a
about?
whole
Can we
fucking
get an 8?
song.
Can we get an 8?
No, wait. She spit a
4.
whole fucking song the very first sit down interview.
A
She
4
spit a
is just
whole
you telling
fucking
your name.
song.
So can
See?
we get 8?
But no, but that's when you know you made it, right? That's when you know you made it. Because
You did just ask her for a whole verse.
She was
though.
hungry before.
That nigga said a whole
She
16.
spit a whole She spit a whole fucking song. We had
She
the beat.
trademarked now though.
Montana
That shit
was going
costs.
in. I was like, oh, she was
every word
hungry.
costs.
Come on,
now.
man, we ain't doing that.
Now look what she said, nigga. Who spit 16, nigga? I don't spit 16, nigga. I'm gonna give you a quick 6, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
No.
What you gonna give me?
Y'all got beats, so y'all just want me to spit.
No, but see,
This acapella today.
this
ain't
is
it?
acapella today. We ain't doing no beats. I really know what you can do on beats. I got that on footage already. I want to, compare them. You know what I'm saying? This is Tiny Montana back
He
in.
talking about, I don't wanna
It be ant for me
on
every
that juice.
episode.
This is Tiny
Hey,
Montana
He
Right.
on a trap
telling you,
juice.
bro.
in
He
2019.
trying to
But
set
that was a
me
great
up.
show, by the
Yeah.
way. No. I gotta shout out to that show. We had Tiny. We
Yeah.
had Greg Moneyman Jones. We had Johnny Blaze. We had what's his name?
Video in that building now, ain't it?
They did. We had what's his name? Chico Bean. That was a
Just
great
around
show.
All-Star time?
That was All-Star time.
Yeah.
That was when the All-Star game was in Charlotte. It was a crazy lineup that night. Shout out to all of them motherfuckers. It was a crazy line. And Tiny came through. I'm gonna say Tiny because we talking about in the past tense.
Yeah.
She came through and spit a fucking crazy freestyle off that. It was off that was it the GZ beat? It was off the I just had it in my head. No, it wasn't on. It was one of those hard track. Tiny Montana bodied that shit, and it was off a beat. So I was like, yo.
Hey, well, we got her big sister today. Her
Right.
name Queen.
We got Queen.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
We got Queen on the show. So I need you to spit an acapella.
Acapella?
And I know you said you bougie now. You said no 16. So you just give us what you could give us. Give us what you could give us. My man CEO Joe ain't here. He'd probably been on the board to give us a beat, but he ain't here tonight.
Joe in here.
He ain't
Hate
here.
when you call him that.
Huh?
CEO Joseph. He hates when you
Yeah,
call
don't
him.
He
shorten
hates
his
when they
name.
call him.
Don't
Right, you gotta
shorten that
call
guy
him
name.
Joseph.
Nah, I can spit. Yeah, I ain't tripping about this.
She's an MC. She's not an artist. Well, she's an artist and an MC. She's not a rapper.
Yeah, I'm not a rapper.
Rappers don't do this
Clarify.
shit right here.
Yeah.
Clarify, because she's
Clarify
an
that.
MC and an artist, right? Like my man Koso. Koso is a fucking MC and an artist.
Queen
Costa
Montana.
High.
No advisory.
Yes,
Check.
exclusive.
I pull out the Mac, I had to react, cause none of these bitches ain't fucking with me. Wrist froze shit on ice hockey, got them shook, freezing when they see me. And tell them niggas we got mob ties. Fuck nigga wanna act out, get your wig split like a sew-in. Big smoke, not the low end. And you know you can't relate. I replacing these niggas Lemonade. Yellow diamonds, they look like some lemonade. So y'all got the juice, no Minute Maid. I been running this shit, can't stop it. I'm in the pocket, quarterback options. And we got them sticks, we mopping. If Willie say get him, I got him. Hey, cause ain't the side, let him suck on the titty. He calling me Nikki, he said that he want a menage.
Oh.
Hop in the car in the roof, see the stars. You do this shit all on the regular.
Oh.
That money been calling my cellular.
Oh.
Little bitch been way too busy. Hit the trap work dance like Shiggy.
Yeah.
These bitches, they rap Miss Piggy.
Okay.
And no, we don't fuck with 12.
No.
I came from the dopest scales.
Uh-huh.
I'm the trap queen for real.
For
Hey,
real.
big bucks on me and I'm feeling like Giannis. Hoes
Ooh.
ain't fucking with me, just being honest. These hoes, they play like Shine John. Got them calling me baby, no John John. Wanna
Ooh.
eat on this pussy like wontons.
Ooh.
I put that work in the street.
Ooh.
Might put that nigga on his feet.
Feet.
And I treat that rap like trap. Yeah, you know you gonna charge you a fee.
Feet.
They say the flow sit like coronavirus.
Ooh.
Well, I got that Hannah and Miley Cyrus.
Ooh.
When you really about it, you don't talk about it, bitch.
No! No, table. Come on, come over here.
When you really about it, you don't talk about it.
Like that, bro.
Hold on,
It's
I don't think they
simple.
heard you. When you really about it, you don't talk about it.
Manny, did we get that?
That's exclusive.
That shit was hot.
That's exclusive.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Damn. Listen, man. And I just want to I'm going to toot your horn right quick. We come across a lot of artists. Shout out to Training Day CLT, but, we got our flagship artists, and then one of them is here right now, Coastal City. What up? But when we listen to music, and we go all the test, music right now is fucking trash. Super trash. Like, I can't listen to it. But when you have artists like you that come along that really respects the craft, really respects the artistry, and really spit bars, that shit get me hard. I don't know about you. B.
It's amazing.
I don't know about I'm dead ass serious because it's
How
about
did we get here?
no I'm saying I'm just being funny. No, I'm just being funny. But it's right. We from the old like I like
That nigga that
lyrics.
had some maca coffee this morning.
No,
He had
that's
some
serious. I
macaroon
like
in his
bars.
coffee
Shout
this
out to
morning.
Tampa Bay about to win the Super Bowl.
How do we get here?
Make it make
Make
sense.
sense.
No, I'm saying I'm about bars, and you are an MC. You got bars. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I just had to say.
Yeah, make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
On
Yeah,
all platforms
talk
right
about
now.
that.
Queen Montana. You know
Yes.
what I'm talking about? All platforms. Just
Queen.
type in Queen Montana. Make it make sense.
I see you with a shirt saying "Make it make sense," and everybody around you. Like that's a statement
It is.
that everybody gonna be saying. Make it
There's
make
a
sense.
lot of shit
Now, people
going
say
on
that.
right now
That
that I
don't
need
what?
niggas to make it make sense.
Yeah, I already got the
'Cause
stuff
it's not
in the
looking-
motion though. Shout out to Kaya. Unfair Apparel.
Shout out to
I'm
Unfair
saying,
Power. Shout out to my man
period.
Kaya.
All
Yeah.
the time. That's family. So yeah,
That's
we got
definitely
some shit coming
family.
up.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey yo, man, where they can find you on social media platforms?
Queen Montana IG, Facebook Queen Montana, Twitter Queen Montana. I think I changed that shit, but I'm gonna change it tonight. And iTunes, Apple Music, Queen Montana. Stream that, make it make sense. Support your girl,
Right.
cause I'm in this motherfucker and I ain't going nowhere.
Final word. Give a final word. I know y'all.
Shit, you came on this bitch. We know advisory, so we say what the fuck we want, when the fuck we want. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We like to be educational too, so drop a
Cause
gem.
because I
Oh, you
like
had
what
something?
y'all do.
No,
So
he
I-
lost me. I don't know what we be
Oh,
saying.
No,
yeah.
because
You
I
talking
wanted
about
to.
gems?
I wanted y'all to get in y'all mode.
Yeah, man. Like I
Oh,
said, we
okay.
say what the
Mhm.
fuck we want, when the fuck we want, but we like to be educational. So pop your shit, pop something that maybe you done learned in the last couple days, months. That's really been
Yeah.
big to you, or something that you just want to pass down to somebody.
I just want to say, stand for something. Don't fall for anything. Get some money or get the fuck out of my way.
Okay.
That's
Bang.
Period. Period.
And that's
Period.
fucking Queen Montana, man. It's your boy
Period.
C.O.
Make it
McLean.
make sense.
It's your
Hey.
favorite, man. The guy of the squad, Ken Folk.
It's your girl Trap C. I'm high as hell.
It's no advisory, motherfucker. We signing off.
That
was that
Bang.
I was at